Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cole Calhoun comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Morales makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. Just getting started here in the Bronx. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brings the knuckleball 3-0, and it does the job. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's too high. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. Digging in, Danny Espinoza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Chris
Batting
Carter.
fifth.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's in there for strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols.
Leading off with the
He'll start
Angels,
things out in the top half of the second.
Albert Pujols.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A dive, and he knocks it down. Pujols is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Second baseman, Chris Conklin.
Chris Conklin is at the plate as he watches ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down, he wanted to swing, but wisely held off. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Caleb Coward. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And strike 3 called as he says. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Murillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Espinoza. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Just got a piece up the line. Bird has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Espinoza on to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. Chris Coghlan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the
A
fourth for
base
the
hit in his
Yankees.
first trip.
Catcher.
Not even
Number
close on that
24.
swing. No balls and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now
Here's Chris
batting,
Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carter.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to
Up
the
next
plate
for the
now,
Yankees.
Kendrys Morales.
Center fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morales.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Caleb
Leading
Coward.
off for the
He's
Angels,
0 for 1 thus
Third
far.
baseman, Caleb
And the first
Coward.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel
Comes into this
Escobar.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready once again,
Now
Murillo.
batting,
He's 0 for
number
2 thus
65.
far in this one. High pop up. Calling for it, Castro. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cole
batter,
Calhoun.
right
A hit
fielder,
in 2 tries
Cole
so far.
Calhoun.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number
First
20.
pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the
0 for
Yankees.
1 for.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
First
Into the
baseman,
box
number
now,
33.
Greg Bird. He got on top of one and
Bird.
was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Albert Pujols.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Albert Pujols is retired to kick off the inning. Luis Valbuena is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Chris Coghlan. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 2-2. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the digging in once again, Danny Espinosa.
Second baseman
Orlowski enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco is under it. 1 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Runners on the move for second, and the inning goes away in uncertain. Here's Caleb Coward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Caleb.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Number
Murillo.
65.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Espinosa's up with it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
2
Yankees.
thus far in this one.
First baseman.
I had him guessing
Greg
that time as he's
Bird.
barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the
Here's
Angels,
Albert now.
the
1 for 2
designated
with a double on the
Albert
ledger so
Pujols.
far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get things
Yankees.
started now.
Second baseman.
First
Danny
pitch on its way.
Espinosa.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
Catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there? And the right fielder is there to make the... Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try and
Angels.
lead things off here in
First
inning
baseman,
number 9.
Luis
9th inning underway
Valbuena.
now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He doubled his last time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
So digging in
Second
now,
baseman.
Chris Coughlin.
Chris
He comes to the
Coughlin.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate,
Now
Caleb
batting.
Coward. He's
Third
got a
baseman,
hit in 3 at-bats.
Caleb
Ben Revere will come on now and pinch run here. Snap throw from the catcher. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Jeffrey Marte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Espinosa down on the ground. He is out. Into the box. Andrew McCutcheon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Salvador Perez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pick.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high.